Okay, go ahead and start off by introducing yourself.
Hi, I'm Kelley McCormick. I ride for the University of Lynchburg, and today I competed in the flat and the fences.
What kind of recap how today went? Your ride, I mean, you had a big score. Just kind of your thoughts on today.
Today was absolutely amazing. So much fun being here. Everyone is super nice and opening and welcoming to us. My first flat ride, I went in and I put down all that I had, and every step that counts was made, and I'm super proud of myself and my team, and everyone kept a great attitude throughout the entire day. So it's just an absolute great experience.
What has it been like being at Nationals for the first time?
Oh, so exciting, so thrilling. I mean, we get to do all sorts of fun stuff and meet everybody and say hi, and everybody's been super nice to us and super welcoming, and if we have questions, they're answered, and it's just a wonderful time.
And what has it been like competing this year?
Super different than what I'd expect, but definitely, I know our coach Phillip has done everything that he can for us to keep it going and keep everything new and exciting for us, even when it could have been more than we would have thought last year. He definitely put in our all for us, so we definitely have to thank Phillip for that.
All right, that's it.
Thank you.
All right, I'm going to just sit down.
Mm-hmm.
You get stressed now.
Okay. Go ahead and start with an opening statement from today.
So I am just super proud of our whole group of girls this year. We have only been together, myself and a couple of our kids, for 4 months now, and we have a team with 3 first years on it. My most senior kid is a junior, and our program is just so new that I'm just happy that they came and they showed up and they rode well and put in good trips and did their best this year. And given the year that we've had, I can't be more happy with getting to be here and the way that they've all acted this week and been kind and been great about their sportsmanship, and I'm just super proud of all of them.
Kind of recap today and how you thought your team rode.
I think they rode well. We had some difficult situations today. We had a number of re-ride requests and 2 re-rides, 1 in each event, and I think that just, again, for being new to the format and new to being at championships, being our first year, that kind of creates a lot of sort of uneasiness, and not everybody's really sure where the next thing is going to come from, what's going to be the next situation we have to deal with, and they all did a really good job about dealing with all that kind of stress, which I'm really proud of. And even when we had things that didn't necessarily go our way, whether they were the horses that we had to ride or being the second ride on a horse, those kinds of things they dealt with, and they kind of did what they needed to do to make it happen and to at least put in a good ride at the end of the day, hopefully, for that horse.
And how would you recap this year?
Oh my gosh, this year's been crazy. So as I said, we just started together in December. I started as the head coach, and the team has been getting to ride for most of the year, and so it wasn't like they had sat out since last March when everything got canceled, but we've really tried to pack a lot into the spring and to get to do as much as possible, just so that we felt like we were ready to be here, but still the whole time being careful that we aren't kind of stressing everybody out. The number of 7 a.m. COVID tests that we had to be at in order to travel. But I'm really just proud of this whole group of girls for dealing with a lot of change in their team and in their program for the last year, and being able to kind of keep riding through all of that, and then to show up here and to ride like they deserve to be here. So I'm super happy. It's been an up and down year, and I'm looking forward to next year where we get a full season and get to kind of give it our all that way.
And last question, how do you like this year's format of having dual discipline and single discipline?
Yeah, I think the single discipline just gives us a really awesome opportunity to sort of compete against other single discipline schools that operate in the way we do, right? So we're here this week, our travel party is 9 people, right? Which is very different from these big dual discipline teams. And so it's really nice to have an opportunity to get to come here and compete. We are super thankful for all of the horse providers, because they don't even have a dog in the fight in the single discipline, right? It's not their teams aren't competing. And so for us to get to ride all those really wonderful horses from all those schools that down here that have brought horses, we're just super grateful to get to do that. And so we kind of feel feel like we've won the jackpot. We get to come and we get to ride, and we get to just enjoy the weekend. And this year there was not a whole bunch of pressure because there were just the 2 schools, so we didn't actually have a tournament set up. But I'm just really happy to get to be here and to get to do it, and I'm excited to see the single discipline side grow a little bit over the next couple of years when we don't have to worry about COVID and as more teams join, because I think it's a cool opportunity to get to compete in this format in the postseason for some of the smaller schools.
All right.